Alright guys, here we are on Hunter Call of the Wild. We're gonna continue the wolf grind here. I'm gonna have to switch time back. I was setting up another grind for us on some other maps during the day, so that's why it's daytime right now on the map. I guess I must have took my night vision binoculars off. Nah, let's move them over here. We got a 7. There he is. Yeah, I pulled out a lot of diamonds and stuff from this, so I'm expecting to see him soon. Unless this is gonna just be like a brutal grind. Then it may be a while yet. Let's do the little main menu trick here. We did just advance time, so it gets a little weird sometimes. Wow, it actually didn't work that time. I'm shocked. Usually that works. We'll just come back. There's nothing here. That's why I don't have a pickup 10 on it right now. But I am trying to at least scout some of my old zones just to make sure nothing crazy spawning in there. I did find a legendary spawning on this random location, so just got to keep an eye on these old zones that I pulled off of to keep the grind moving a little faster. This spot right here has been like my majority hot spot right now. Alright, yeah, we got some shooters here. Like I said, this is like my main spot, yo. As of now, anyway. I wanted to try to bank that second shot, but I didn't know which wolf it was. I don't want to try to hit him from here, I don't think either. At least put one in him. Go pick up the one we got. We'll come back for him. We'll shoot all those 7s and 6s in there. There's a lot of them. I had to switch a few zones around too. Everything was just slowing down. Seems like it's picking back up now finally though. Of course, he's right behind that tree. We're gonna have to just shoot him out of the stand. Nothing else in there that's really worth shooting though. We'll leave the rest of them. Something good will spawn in here. Haven't really seen anything up here for a while, but we'll go check it out. Like I said, I kind of have like my hot spots right now that have been hitting, and some spots have been dry. Some spots I had to move completely like around because they weren't spawning anything in since almost the beginning of the grind. This has almost become one of those spots, but every once in a while you'll see like a 7 or something drop in here. So I kind of am just leaving it open right now. Trying to vibe it out. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot nothing down there. Let's move on. This spot's usually okay. Has been dry at times, but usually at least one shooter in here. Oh, now it's going to prove me wrong. Let's just look back in these trees and stuff just to be safe. There is another zone back here, we'll check. It's been dry and I pulled off of it, but we'll check it out. It's behind this tent here. I did have a collection tent over here in a stand, but I pulled it off to put use elsewhere until it picked back up. And we did move over here now. This is like a whole, where is that spot? Oh, down here. We started hunting this spot a little bit too, just because it was getting so dry. Let's just see what's over here, yo. Yeah, nothing in here right now. Oh. Let's shoot this one right here. He seems to be the heaviest with the possible highest trophy rating, so let's just try him. Either way, it's money, yo. Been finding a lot of solo zones too. I can't stand that. This was the only spot down here that was like a pack spot. The rest were solo. And I'm not gonna try to like hunt solo spots because then you gotta go refine where they move around to, and yeah, I don't have a pickup tent here either, unfortunately. I thought that wolf was dead, bro. Yo, that was pretty crazy. The way he looked, he just kind of looked like he was floating in the water there. It was gold. Oh, oh. Oh, where'd this dude come from? Just got attacked by 9 legendary, bro. Where'd he come from? Let's go see if there's a zone back here we're missing, yo. Oh, no, yeah, that's a definite pack. I could shoot him right here, too, if I really wanted to. I want to try to find the pack location first. This is a new spot. With 6 wolves here. There's a legendary in here. I might want to hunt this spot, bro. We'll mark it for now. We didn't shoot any wolves out of that pack, so we'll just mark it for now. But we know there's a legendary there. We'll take him out. I do need to do like a new setup on this area too. It's just hard because it's so like wooded. It's hard to get the distance and be able to see these guys. Let's move on. Let's just start recycling all the spots, see what's there. At least we know that 9 legendaries there. We'll go back and get him. It's going to be tricky because he's kind of tucked in there, but let's do the main menu. Little trick here. See if it helps spawn these wolves in. I'm not really expecting anything to be out here, but I do like to keep checking all my zones no matter what. Yeah, we could take that 6. Need the extra cash anyway, so why not? Want to make sure there's nothing bigger. There's 2 6s in here. I think, yeah, right here. Stop moving, bro. Let's go pick him up. Wanted to try to shoot that second 6, but it didn't happen. Sometimes I can pull it off, but sometimes it's a little hard when you have a huge pack like that. It was a good shot though. Double lung. It's just good check up here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. We gotta pull off of here. I'll keep the spot up for now, but yeah, it's been dry here for a while. You never know though, something could just drop in there. Yeah, we shot this down pretty good too. I'm actually going to travel over here because there's another spot I can see from this location. Both of these zones have been dry, but we'll check them anyway, just to be safe. I don't even think these wolves are here right now anyway, so. Oh yeah, they are. Now up here has been like my hot spots. For now anyway. It always moves around, I've noticed. This spot right here probably has been my best spot in the whole grind though. I've hit a bunch of legendaries here, a couple rares, and they just keep spawning in. It's pretty crazy. It's always stacked with these 7s and stuff like that. Do our little main menu trick. Because there's 2 packs that are here. We do have a pack over here too, but they're all small. Just 5s. We're gonna leave them. Yeah, here now the 2 packs are both here. Let's see what we can find. There's at least a 6. We can take that 7 and a few of these 6s. Well, maybe at least 1 6 if we get lucky. Was that not a vital? I swore that was a vital. I was waiting to see if the pressure would increase a little bit. I didn't really see it do anything. So I'm just gonna assume we didn't hit that guy vitally. And we're just gonna pick up the 1 wolf. Oh wow. Took my 10 out of here. Come on, bro. Double lung. Yep. Beaver felled a tree on my tent there. There's another spot over here too I've been shooting at. It's been pretty good. Eight mythical. Yeah, I finally hit my 3rd rare and I went to make that multi-mount and here it was the wrong multi-mount. It was for Iberian wolves. So that kind of sucked. Double lung and liver. That was a good shot. What's up, little dude? Yo, what's up, little dude? Never really even like pay attention to this guy. I need to start building our bond. Nice, Delaney. Yeah, I just got a mythical myself. I actually just found a legendary down here too. Where is it? Down here. I just don't know how I'm gonna get to it because it's tucked back in this corner. And I'm not able to see that from where I'm at here. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, figure something out. Might have to like spawn in here and walk all the way around or something. I gotta reset time anyway. try to go get him. Yeah, he actually attacked me. I didn't even know he was down here, and he just came and attacked me. We'll try to go take him out. We're gonna have to like walk around though or something. Shoot that 7. I hope it doesn't spook that the legendary out there, but we have no option. We'll have to walk out there too. This is a new spot that I just started shooting on, so there's no pickup tents right now or anything. The grind was just slowing down and I'm trying to keep it going. There's a 7 very hard out here, but it's just a solo. We're not going to hit him. Let's see if I can see him maybe just around this bend here somehow. No, right there he is. There's a diamond in that pack though. We're going to have to figure out how to get to him. Well, potential diamond. It could be a, yeah, Delaney, I've gotten a great one wolf already. This is a new profile, so I used to play on my Xbox, but now I play on my PC, so I had to kind of like restart everything. Yeah, that zone's right back in here, so maybe I could set something up like over there. At least to just fast travel to and hit him. Then I'll just pull it off. Let's go up in here. Yeah, I wanted to start with this grind just because this grind went pretty quick for me in my first time I did it. And this was a way just to build up my character level and money like really fast right in the beginning. Let's go back to the main menu, come back in. We do have another 7 here. Oh, I was confident that was a vital too. Come on. We'll just come back for him. Yeah, I could drive my four-wheeler through there, Delaney, but I don't think it's really gonna do anything. It spooks them at a further distance. I don't even think I'd be able to get close to him. If you mean just like spooking him out and trying to shoot him that way. Hasn't been anything really in here for a bit, but I always come check it, 'cause once in a while, like I said, those random ones will spawn in here. 7s and 8s. Let's take down some of these 6s too, 'cause maybe it'll give us something a little bigger in here. Sometimes I play multiplayer, Delaney, depends. There's an 8 mythical in there too. Where's that mythical? Just trying to hide that mythical. Yo, this one didn't even spook. That's crazy. She's just sitting there. Yo, we gotta put our pickup tent back in there too. I forgot. Yeah, I do play multiplayer sometimes. Like I said, it's a whole new account, so basically I go on multiplayer and discover the whole maps. That's what I do. Because I'm planning to record the missions too. There's one of these 6 hards. I don't want to shoot him though. I got pretty hard pressure here. Yeah, like sometimes I'll have my buddies hop on with me and we'll just go shoot some random stuff. Put it in our lodges. I gotta run down here because a beaver felled a tree on my tent, took it away. Let me take another 10 out there. I'm not gonna keep running out there. Time is good, so I don't know why it does that sometimes. It'll like say a beaver knocked your tent down or something. Yo, what's up, Fish Tech? How you doing, man? Yeah, let's go drop this tent back in that area. Because I don't want to be walking over here every time. That's just too time consuming. Especially at our #1 spot, too. There's our wolf. A mythical. Then we'll just start racking up the cash. Saving it. Fish tech. I don't know exactly how many zones to be honest, but there's like areas that you'll find wolves at, like basically over here, like from the bottom of this lake here, up through here. This whole area you're gonna have to search for wolf zones. Oh, oh! Hold on before we get trampled by bison. Is there any gold ratings in here? Yeah, this one right here. I might want to shoot that guy. So I can make a multi-mount out of him. There we go. Now we got the vital. Yo, Robert, how you doing, man? Alright, so fish tech, yeah. So basically, you just like, it's this area over here, these lakes. You can also find some wolves like down in the tip of this little peninsula here. Definitely in here in these little ponds. It's going to be different for everybody. Like, you're not going to have the exact same locations as me, but it will be like the exact same basic locations, but not exact same zones. It's really not a hard grind to set up, bro. But like when it slows down in certain zones, you might have to move some stuff around. That's what I've been doing. Like, this is a new spot down here that we just started hunting. And there's a diamond down here right now. Or a legendary that we're going to go get. But he's like tucked away in here, so we're going to have to like put some strategy to it. Let me get back to it, yo. Yapping. Where's that bison? I want to make because I found a lot of rares in this so far. And you can make multi-mounts with these bison if you can get like a good rating. Yeah, like this gold right here, we're going to keep him just for now. And I'll make a multi-mount with some of my rares. Because I'd rather have them on like a full body mount than a head mount. Alright, let's just see what we can do down here. I might need a little time to plan this out, but we'll see if we can just wing it quick. Because there's this big pack right here, but this isn't where he's at. He's tucked back in here. We'll just have to overlook them for now and kind of go around or something. How deep is this water? It is going to be tricky. I just can't get close enough without spooking him. I'm gonna try to throw a tent maybe over on this side. So if we do spook him this time, we can just fast travel to the tent over here next time. Because there's a definite legendary back here. If not, there's a couple dry zones I could pull the tents off of and just place them back here. got a solo 7 very hard over here, but we're not shooting any solo zones. Will I do a grind with moose? Yeah, but it's gonna be a little bit till I set up them, right there he is, look. You know what I think? Oh, I messed up. Yo, I shot him with the wrong gun, but it's alright. We have plenty of diamond wolves. It's not like it matters. We just want to mow them off the map. I do want to set up on this zone, though. This seems like a good zone to start shooting at. Yeah, at this point, I think we have, like, probably 20, 25 diamond wolves. We're not harvesting anymore. And I can't even put any more structures of this type. Oh, they're pissed. We shot their alpha. Yeah, we'll do a grind with moose, but it's going to take me a little bit to set up them, Get back, bro. You got to be careful getting attacked, too. Don't just start shooting them because you're going to dead zone all your areas. Trust me, I've learned that the hard way. It'll take me a little bit more time to set up, the herd grinds, though, than these predator grinds. Because you're going to have to find all the drink zones. I'm basically setting up a red deer grind right now. That's going to be ready like any day, too, so we can start cycling between these two. Well, at least take that 7 very hard for now, but I wouldn't shoot any more in here. Yeah, we shot the legendary with the 300 mag instead of the 308. It happens. Like I said, we have like 20, 25, so I don't even think I'm going to keep them anymore, unless they're rares. He probably was a diamond, though, because I got a lot of trolls recently. He'll register gold, though, because we hit him with the 300 mag. I forgot we had shot that plains bison. At least he wasn't a rare fur type. That would have been upsetting. Yeah, he would have registered diamond. Just a little over. It's all good. We want our great one anyway. Usually you want to knock down those high level males. Those are the ones you want to be knocking down. Let's go back to this hot spot up here. But yeah, like I am setting up multiple grinds, and we'll do them. We're probably gonna cycle in between them to break up the monotony. Cause like I said, it's a new account. I'm gonna have to find all those zones, set it all up, and then we're gonna have to regrind all that. So it's gonna be a lot. We'll shoot that 8 mythical. Gotta watch, because sometimes they're tucked back in there too. Yeah, he's turning, and at least he didn't run. That's gonna give us the opportunity to shoot this guy at. Oh my god, he's submerging in water. Come on, bro, turn. Alrighty. Let's go get those two. Mythical on a 6. Oh, we hit the 6 right in the head. That's crazy. He must have turned his head right as we shot towards that lung. Yo, that's nuts. And I think the mythical was back here a little bit. Take your dog with you when you do it too, because sometimes these wolves can be difficult to find. They will fall in the water once in a while too, so you gotta look out for that. Yo, and Fish Tech, to answer your question, how many do I have set up? One, two. Well, I do have some that I just hit from outposts too. So, but tent-wise, I have like one, because some of these tents are just pickup tents. You can play 16 tents per map. So, this is 2 locations here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 locations, but like I said, some I do hit from outposts too. And not only that, I have been moving locations when some locations get dry, so I kind of go back and just check these old locations once in a while. I'm trying to keep up with everybody in chat, man. If y'all are asking me any questions or anything like that. Let's go over here, though. We'll just keep it going. Sometimes there's some good ones over here. It's usually only like one shooter, though. There's one tucked right in there, but I just can't get the sight on him. Yeah, we're not shooting him. We'll take that 6 hard. I mean, it's not that big a deal. At least give us some cash. I usually do target like 6 and above, but I do try to like mostly focus on like 7, 8, and 9 when they're there. May spawn something a little better in. Who knows? I mean, we already have 16K, so money's at least racking up. Let's bring some pressure off of this. I almost need to take a couple of these tents and just set them up down there for a little bit. I'll do that off stream. We'll just keep cycling the way it is today, but next time we might have a couple tents down there and be cycling a little more down there. I want to try my little, oh, okay, let's reset time first. Sometimes I get so caught up grinding these zones that I lose track of time. I always go halfway in between the time frame, obviously. Pop out to the main menu and pop back in. Sometimes that like refreshes the spawn. All fives. So I think we're gonna take this tent with us for a little while. We'll come back. My inventory capacity is reached. And I just took a 10 off? That was weird. Yo, that was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of these tents and put them down here at like different locations. Just so we have different ways to hit those wolves. Let's just check here. It's been a while. Yeah, I just actually learned this recently too. Like if you come to these zones and nothing's here, if you pop out to this main menu and pop back in, they'll just be there. They'll just be there. It's actually been helping my grind a lot. Speed it up. Because I used to just kind of like keep cycling and wait around for them. Now, sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the times it does. See, like there they are, boom. Spot's been pretty dry lately too, but we'll at least go scout it. It's just fives and fours. Couple females. Let's go back to our hot spot. This is basically what happened on my first grind, though. It started really getting slow, and then eventually we found them. Same thing here, though. No wolves. Let's try our little trick here. Now, I have no idea why the game is like that, but here they all come. So we have a 6 in there. We could shoot him. Looks like even our good zone now is starting to slow down a little bit. We do have 2 level 6 in here that we can take, but I want to spot them all again just to make sure. Oh, there's an 8 mythical. We're taking him. that a 6 next to him? Yep, that is. Damn, I wanted to get the follow-up shot on him. It's alright, we got the big male, that's all that counts. We'll rack up a lot of money doing this grind too. Come on, buddy, what are you doing? Single lung, liver, stomach. That was a pretty brutal shot. Those geese are loud. I always get attacked by bison when I spawn in here. It's pretty funny. We got a 7 out here. Let's let him come in a little closer. I tried to take the shot on him moving like that last time and we missed him. And he just turns his head right into the lung zone. There we go. Is that him up there? That is him up there. Yeah, I have a lot of diamond wolves sitting in my saved harvest right now that I'm going to have to taxidermize, so that's going to cost me a lot of money alone. That's why I really wasn't even that disappointed when we shot the one legendary with the 300 mag. It's like I have so many at this point. Didn't even really need him. Whoops, wrong button. Let's take a couple of these level 6 here because we've seen a few of them last time we came here. Look at this dummy. He's just sitting there. His buddy's like dead up there. If he turns, I'm gonna try to shoot him. He's just being goofy about it. Oh, that was a good attempt too. I thought we hit him in the liver. It's alright, we'll be back for you. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to walk up and get this guy. I'll throw this tent up in here for now as a pickup tent. Any other spots that are slow, I'll take the tents and just move them out here till we target these two zones right here for a little while. Seem to have a lot of big level males in them. There's that 7 too, but he's a solo zone. I'm not shooting any of them. Alright, we already have them out. Do I have 4 of those tents, it said? Oh no, 2 of them. Double lung. Let's go right back to our hotspot. Oh, I hear them growling too. They were about to attack us. We should have left them attack us. Can't go back now. Alright, we have a 6 right in front of us here. We got a 6 over there to the right. That's gonna be a pretty hard shot, but got him. Let's fast travel, pick these 2 up, and then we'll jump right in that stand over there. Lung and heart. That's pretty crazy, yo. We're gonna jump in that stand next. I could do it right now quick and just see if anything's over here. There goes that pack we were just shooting at. There is another pack over here though. Usually right here. Maybe all the shooting they spooked. Gotta go back for our other wolf. There he is. $21K, so the money's racking up. There's a 9 legendary. They put him behind the tree. Yeah, like always. Alrighty. Still got him. Does that to me a lot. When they're good level males, it'll tuck them behind trees. Sometimes I gotta just take those shots out of the stand. It's whatever though. Gold troll. Double lung spine hit. That was a good hit on this guy. Doesn't matter to me though. I have so many of these diamonds, like I said. Good kill though. Let's go up here and check. It's been a little bit since I've been up here. Yeah, I found a few of those trolls along my journey here. Let's see what we have over here. I can't get the sight back there. Yeah, nothing really here. Let me check this one zone back here. These two zones haven't really been popping lately, but once in a while something will drop in here, so I haven't pulled off of it yet. Spot's been pretty dry too. Once in a while a 6 will pop in here though. That's kind of why I'm still scouting it. Like I said off stream, I will set up more tents down at this location down here. We'll start grinding this spot a little more. There's a lot of wolves in here, bro. I do not remember this many wolves here, bro. I think that's that second pack going to their drink zone, bro. About to try to hit this 7. Alright, I know we got the 6. I have no idea if we got that 7. I know we hit him. Oh! Go find him, buddy. What's the oh my god, bro. Guy was slinking up like a little tiger. Didn't even hear him. Alright, which one's this? The 6 or the 7? I think we hit that 7 like right over here somewhere. Yeah, I don't think we got the 7. We got the 6 though. So I'm not going to track it like that far. Let's just see if its life percentage starts dropping. If it does, we'll track it, but oh wow, here he is. What's up, guys? Oh my god. I don't think I should do it. Game's trying to trick me. Wants me to shoot this guy right here and then I dead zone this area. At least we know there's a 7 very hard in here yet. Oh my god, that's hurting me. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot him just because it's high pressure. It'll probably connect with this and might dead zone. It's too risky. Or I would have popped that 7 off. There's some moose up here. If it was a big male, I would have shot him. There's an 8 mythical over here and a 7 very hard now. That's how we know stuff is kind of like moving around, cycling, because there was nothing here a little bit ago. Would like to... I knew he was going to do that too, stop right behind those guys, so I couldn't shoot him. I'll still shoot you, bro. I don't know, that is risky, bro. If he turns his head, I can make that shot. I'll just shoot your boy then. Looking, he didn't even move, yo. Oh, he turned right as I took it, though. Where'd he go? Yeah, it's not a vital. At least we got the mythical for now. We'll come back for that 7. Xander, nah, bro, I can't, man. I gotta stick with my grind for now, bro. I might get on a multiplayer map later and hunt some stuff on Scotland. Some small game and stuff like that. These grinds take a while, bro, so I gotta stay dedicated to them. Double lung. Got another mythical down here. Let's try this main menu. Oh, let's change time of day quick. I mean, we could shoot that mythical. Yeah, let's shoot the mythical. Xander, it's a great one grind. We're trying to grind these wolves up to find the great one. We'll be doing multiple grinds, so you'll see different animals. But yeah, right now we're just hunting these wolves. Trying to grind these bigger ones down. Then it'll spawn like the rare great one in. But it takes a while. You gotta stay persistent with it and stuff. Like I said, I might be going on a multiplayer map in a little while, probably like 45 minutes or something, but yeah, I still gotta grind these wolves for at least 45 minutes, bro. Oh. Dude. Oh my god, bro. That was pretty cool too, how we saw the guy just laying there like basically dead. These wolves are vicious today, yo. At least we got our wolf, we're good. Let's change time of day now. Let's go back to the beginning of the rotation. I think this is where that 7 very hard was, but I'm not totally sure. There's a 6 hard. I think that shot was a little too low. Oh no, we got him. It was probably a single lung though. That's why he's not dropping too fast. Sit on the ground. Yep, single lung. Oh, we did. It says we hit his liver, but it's not highlighted, so that's strange. Soon probably pull off this spot for a little bit too. 'Cause this spot's been pretty dry. I see him up there. Yep, nothing shootable over there right now. We have 2 7 very hards in here. Let's do the main menu trick. Because I know there's another pack in here. Oh yeah, 2-7, very hards, and 8. This is that spot I told you guys about. This is just like, this spot's crazy, bro. Just constantly throwing huge wolves in here. Where's that 8? I think he's right up here. I just can't get the sight on him. I was hoping some of those wolves would be far enough that they didn't spook. Nice, we got him. That's an 8 and a 7 right there. It's for some good shots, I won't lie. I'll have the dog start looking. Yeah, because I don't know where. Oh, right here's one of them. There's the other one. There is another pack down here too. I wanted to try to. There they are. Yeah, I didn't really see anything worth shooting. It's hard because I'm like right at this tree and can't really see them. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. What's this dog barking about, bro? Like, we got him, buddy. What are you barking about? You didn't do your job. We found him before you. Yep. We don't know what you're doing, bud. Alright, we'll hop up here now. We'll shoot that 7. Has his lung perfectly cut off by that tree. Okay, he moved. Appreciate that, Mr. Wolf. Alright, he's down. We'll pop up to this spot and look down in here, but it's been pretty dry at that spot for a while, so I'm not really expecting much there. Double lung. We're at 32K. We basically came in here with like nothing. So hard too, because they always cluster together like that. So you got to try to like spot everyone individually. But like I said, there hasn't really been much here lately. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Once in a while there'll be like a 7 or something that spawns in there though. That's why we haven't pulled off of it yet. Spawn to this outpost. This is a location I found not too long ago, and it was popping at first, but then it just died down. We'll go check it. Yeah, I basically pulled all the tents and stuff off of it, just because it got that slow here. Can't see that one wolf right there. Yeah, it's just a female. We're good. Nothing here. Another 9 legendary. Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's our 3rd legendary today. Alrighty, let's go get them. There they are, back to back. We got the level 6. Got hit with a left lung liver shot. Then we got the 9 legendary diamond with the double lung. I don't really need him. I guess I'll just save the harvest. I'm not going to taxidermize him right now. Maybe late, like in time I will. I don't really need him, but yeah. Easy enough. Let's check over here. Yeah, nothing in here yet, so We need to almost get a tent down at that one spot. I want to see what spawned in place of that legendary we shot at that one spot. Eric, I do use feeders, man, but not right now. Not on my grinds. I don't. I just utilize the drink zones. But I do use feeders. I actually have one on this map for some moose and stuff. It's empty right now, but I do use them. I wasn't too happy with those meat feeders, to be honest, though, because I wanted to set them up along Emerald Coast with the crocs, and I thought it would like lure like 8, 10 crocs up to it, and only lures like one croc at a time. Seemed like for me anyway. Maybe I have to go back and play with them a little more though. It's been a while since I used them. I did expect a little more from them though. I won't lie. Just waiting for this guy to stop. Then we'll hit him. Yep, everybody just stand there. Nothing happened. Alright, let's go get those two. Eric, this is a new profile, man. So none on this profile. I never really grinded great ones till recently. I'm pretty new at grinding, but pretty efficient at it. But yeah, I just started like a whole new profile, so I'm setting up all the grinds right now. It's taking a while. I have red deer almost ready though, so like I said, we'll be cycling between these wolves and red deer. Yeah, I switched from Xbox to PC, so I just basically had to restart my account. It's alright though, I've been enjoying it. I already have a lot of good trophies in my lodge too. Where's this wolf at, bro? Yeah, I used to just like hop on this game and shoot stuff, but now I've been grinding it more efficiently and learning more, so. Let's go down and check this secondary spot, even though it's been pretty dry. Yeah, there's nothing even there. Probably because we just shot all these wolves in here. So let's just move on. Let's check this spot again. We only have 2 bullets left in this gun too, so we're soon gonna have to do something here. Get more ammo. It's an 8 mythical out there. It's an 8 and a 7 out there. Alright, we got the 8. Let's try to knock down the 7 with him. Let's just wait for him to turn around, because that's a pretty awkward shot. That was even worse, I feel like. Oh, what happened, bro? Looks like we gotta reopen the game. Yeah, I can show you my trophies quick, Xander, if you want to see them. I'll take you into my lodge, bro. It's a new lodge. It's not like crazy filled up, but yeah, I can take you. Yeah, that game's been crashing for me on Steam too. I don't know what that's about. I might have to send a report about that. Yeah, I have a safari lodge and a mountain lodge, so I'll take you guys into it. Damn, right as I was about to shoot that 7-2, I bet you we lost our 8 mythical from that too, bro. Something's growling, dude. Alright, I'll take you all into the lodge. Let's do that to end this wolf grind here. We got a lot of good wolves today anyway. I might just want to hop onto a random map and just shoot some stuff for fun. This profile here is not even like a few months old yet either. It's literally brand new, so I've already got some like diamond red deer. Pulled out this diamond brown bear. And I pulled out this diamond bantang. I've been hitting these diamonds lately, like left and right. Just some like ducks and geese I throw up on this wall usually. You can actually go on my YouTube channel and see my old lodge too on my other profile, which had way more than this. My other lodge was like stacked. Got a couple pheasant here. This molting one I thought looked pretty cool. That'll be another grind I want to do eventually. One of these pheasant grinds. Then I just got some like random birds up in here. Do a lot of bird hunting, to be honest. I'm just trying to like fill it up. I'll put some, oh dude, look at this. I got this these leucistic deer. Are these still rares for red deer? Leucistic doe and buck. It's pretty cool. Just threw some like little quails up on this wall. Got a spirit fur type. I always thought that fur type was really cool, so I kept it. I know some people just think it's like common, whatever, but I do like that fur type. I think it looks really cool. Gold rating on him too. Maybe eventually I can get a diamond or something. That's basically what I do. Like I'm just gonna harvest gold or higher and replace them as I find diamonds and stuff. I need to get some mule deer. That's another grind I'm gonna be setting up here. We'll just start cycling between these grinds too, like from wolf to red deer to mule deer. Like we'll just do a different one every weekend or something. Till we start pulling out some great ones and stuff. Because I'm not only after great ones, I'm after rares and everything. I got a bunch of rare wolves out of this grind that we've been doing. It's just basic stuff though. It's nothing like too impressive. I do have some cool stuff in my safari lodge. Here's some wolves that I've been like grinding. Here's some of them. Diamond, diamond, like they're all just diamonds. Here's a diamond fallow. I found him the other day. I think I was on a multiplayer map. This was a troll 9 legend or 5 medium goat. 5 medium feral goat, which is basically like the diamond, but he was a gold troll. I kept him till I find another one that's actually registers diamond. I'll take y'all into the safari lodge. I do have this beginner lodge too, but I just renamed them that too. I don't really know what it's called. I think Leighton Lake Lodge or something. Alright, so like yeah, I got these not too long ago. This is an albino alligator. I just found him randomly on Mississippi map as I was doing missions. So I figured I'd take him down. Not a high level, unfortunately, but still pretty cool. Till I find a higher level one. And then I found this melanistic croc. I grind croc a lot for cash. So yeah, that was just like a cash grind I was doing and came across this guy. He's a beauty though. Another diamond bantang up here. Sometimes I'll grind these guys for money too. This is a diamond tiger I found the other day. You can see the short on YouTube. I do have a hotkey set up on the RB button. That's why the guy whistles. But yeah, I was actually shocked to find this diamond tiger the other day because me and my buddy were just kind of messing around and yeah, he attacked and killed my buddy and then tried to attack and kill me and I got him. It was pretty cool. Here's a diamond kangaroo and then a leucistic that I found. I don't know if leucistic's rare for these. I'll have to like look it up, but I'm sure it is. Thought that was pretty cool though. And then the diamond, he was really hard to get. I had to target him at like a zone and track him down. Here's 2 diamond crocs. Just something I picked up through my croc grinds. And just some random ducks up here and stuff. I'm always hunting ducks. I think I actually have a duck here I want to place. Yeah, I want to just line that up with some ducks. Here's just some bison I was putting up in here. I'm gonna line this wall with like different types of bison. I thought that'd be pretty cool. What do I got so far? Plains and wood. So I could put like a European in here and maybe something else if they have a 4th bison type. A lot of these gold rating trophies I'll try to replace with diamonds too. It's just how I started out. There's a gold rating buffalo. I think he was a mythical or something. So I just kept him for now. It's still pretty dry. I have a lot of grinding to do. I do have a leucistic croc back here, gold rating. He's pretty cool. That was always one of my favorite types of croc, the leucistic. I think they look so cool. And I just got a little magpie goose with him here. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. I don't really have much else. Like I said, it's all still pretty new. I've been grinding. I might go on a multiplayer map a little bit later today. But yeah, I gotta fill this up. Try to at least do like another cycle or 2 on our wolves. Up. Hunt buffalo. Yeah, if you got my word, yo. If I go live on the multiplayer, then I'll hunt some buffalo for you, bro. I did get attacked by a legendary buffalo like not too long ago, and unfortunately I didn't get the diamond on it. I'll try to just mow down a couple more wolves. Whoops. Let's just check this spot out real quick. Yo, thanks to Real Eklund, I appreciate you. It's going good so far, no complaints. Got a few diamonds today, a lot of rares and stuff, so we're good. It's just a lengthy process. Yeah, nothing here. Let's take this 10 off. Like I said, I'm going to try to move some tents in this area so I can hit it from multiple angles. Oh, time just ended too. $244 kills. That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I'm already way beyond that, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm like 500-600 kills in. I don't even keep track, to be honest. I just go with it, bro. But that's awesome, man. I am happy for you. I got my first one pretty quick, but that was on, like I said, an old account. So time to do it on this new account now. Alright, let's just try the main menu trick, see if they spawn right back in. That'd be convenient. How many rares and diamonds did you get? Or do you know, or do you not count it either? I got 4 rares so far and probably like 15 to 20 diamonds easily, if not more. There's a 9 legendary right here. Another one. We were just here a little bit ago and there was one here. He's done. Let's go pick him up. Yeah, I appreciate the good luck, yo, for real. This is, I think, 3rd legendary today. Yep, another diamond. I just have so many of them. Should I even keep them anymore? Guess I'll just save it. Oh, that's awesome though, man. I'm happy for you. The easier, the better. Are you gonna do another grind now, or you were just trying to get a wolf, or what you doing there? Let's do our main menu trick here. No wolves, so yeah, that's how I am. I'm trying to set up multiple grinds and just rotate through them basically to break up the monotony of it. Where are you grinding mule deer? Ski Ridge? So I'm setting that one up too. I heard a Ski Ridge is really good for them. This is like our hotspot zone too, and it's starting to die down now. You can tell. It's throwing me a curveball here. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna do my mule deer too. The Ski Ridge. I'm setting up a fox grind on Emerald Coast too, and a black bear on Silver Ridge Peaks. It just takes me a while to set them up because it's like a new account. Yo, what's up, Immortals? How you doing, man? Yeah, we'll do a few more rotations here, then we're gonna end this wolf grind stream. The only great one I ever really got was my wolf on my old account, but I never really grinded great ones till recently, like hard. So I'm kind of like a new grinder, but I got my first great one wolf pretty quick. Unfortunately, that was on another account though. It is on my YouTube. I got the Fabled Vanguard. I usually clip all that cool stuff on hunting. I have a playlist dedicated to hunting, so if y'all ever want to check that out, feel free. Also, leave a like and subscribe, yo. That really helps me out. Appreciate you guys tuning in always, yo. You can also join my Discord at 420 Gamers Society. It should be linked on my YouTube. I want to start throwing some like community hunts and stuff eventually, once I build the community big enough. Double lung. Hearing little Harley Quinn ducks squeaking. No, I don't want to risk that. Not out of a stand. It's gonna just put too much pressure over here. Yeah, I used to just like hop on the game and shoot animals. Never really like got serious about the grinding till probably like last year. And it sucks too, because I was so far on like a latent whitetail grind too, and that's a brutal grind. And I never got my great one from it because I switched to PC. Life, man. We'll just rotate a couple more spots here. I'll probably shut this stream down just for like 30 minutes, and then I'll probably reopen another hunting stream on a multiplayer map. I'm going to try to get a hold of a couple of my mods and see if they'll get on with me or something. Like I said, I do have a Discord too. If y'all want to join that Discord, you just got clips or anything you just want to throw in that Hunter Call of the Wild section, feel free, yo. I'd love to see people's great ones and stuff. I did just see something recently with like Lady Legend and something about like the way we've been grinding or something. She might have felt like that somebody might have found a new effective way. I can't say her, but something to have to do with weight or something. I haven't really watched the video, but I did hear about it. We're gonna get him soon, though, I'm telling you. Look at all the diamonds we just took down today, and that's a pretty consistent thing. We've just been mowing them down. It's crazy, though, because we just lost our, like, main zone here. Seems like it's dry now. Let's go back over here, and let's start setting up these other tents before we end the stream here. Let's main menu it. Another 9 legendary, bro. That's insane. That's the third one in a row here. Like, I'm soon not even going to be able to, like, save yous anymore. That'll be a good wolf to end it on right there. That 9 legendary. Then we're going to go place a couple tents in this area so I can start gunning that other zone there. That has a lot of high-level males in it. Nope, gold troll. It's alright, though. We have so many of these at this point, we don't even need them anymore. We gotta get over there somehow. So I want to throw a tent up over there. Let's just try to get a tent back in here for now. I can always come and just readjust it off stream, but I want to just throw it over there before we end the stream. What is this? Another solo drink zone? I don't remember that being there. What is this? Alright, let's toss this out here, but I'm gonna have to go a good distance. Usually when I place these tents from near the drink zones, I try to do it at least 250 meters away. Sometimes a little more, like 260, and then I'll just place the stand within like 220. So if I can just find somewhere to kind of toss it in here, like right here for now should be good enough. And then let's maybe even like toss one in here somewhere. I'll come back off stream and just try to vibe it out. So I think we got like, it was either 3 or 4 legendary wolves today. Swim, buddy. Swim, buddy. Oh my god. Swim. Oh my god, we're so close too. Gotta literally walk around. Gonna throw a 10 over here. Oh! I think it's glitched. Oh no, her whole pack's sitting right here, bro. There's a mythical right here. Dummy. I think that actually was that one pack we just shot at too. That's the crazy thing. They just ran all the way over here. But that, look, they're just standing here, bro. They're glitched. It's pretty cool. Look at his eyes. This dog is still growling, bro. We're away from him. We're okay, buddy. I don't know if I can throw any more tents in here, to be honest. I can't. So we'll have to pull one off of a dry zone again. Alright guys, I think I'm going to shut down this stream for today. I'm going to just shut this stream down. I'll be going live in probably like half hour to an hour on a multiplayer map with some of my buddies, or one of my buddies at least. So you can catch me then. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, leave a follow. We'll be back at the wolf grind again here soon. I'll have to just come on here and tweak some stuff. But I appreciate you guys always, yo. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.